His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo Addo. Once again, he comes to shed light on the myriads of accomplishments and achievements of his presidency in this fourth republic. Appreciates the presence of the dignitaries here present, paying homage to the clergy and the officials of the Department of Under who acknowledge the presence of the dignitaries here present, the clergy present, and also the hard-working staff of the Oswald Investment Construction, who has been the engineers. And when he stands, we shall all remain standing as we take the national anthem. Shall we remain standing as we take the national anthem? No movement, let's remain standing. Thank you very much, police band. We're grateful. Shall we please observe our seats as we start this momentous ceremony? I want to quickly invite to the podium President Pastor of Full Gospel Church International, Tema Community 1, in the person of Reverend Kolali, to give us the opening prayer.
Regional Minister for roads and highways, and all protocols observed. And we humbly rise on our feet as I share the opening prayer. 1 Kings chapter 6 verse 14 says, "So Solomon built a house and finished it." Father, in the name of Jesus, this morning we want to say thank you for the wisdom, for the strength, for the knowledge you granted unto the President and his able team, and the men and women who worked on the ground to make this dream happen to your glory. We commit the ceremony into your hands. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you very much, Akufo. Snappy prayer set the tone for this program. Your Excellency, hearing gathered our various dignitaries to join you as you commission this momentous project in the life of this region. I want to acknowledge quickly the presence of Ni Otum Bomai the First, Borteyman. Please put your hands together as we acknowledge our kingmaker. And also to acknowledge the presence of Na Bortele Addo Alebu the First, Borteyman. I'll also acknowledge the presence of Katamanso Manche in the person of Ni Laye Akwete, the Fifth, formerly known as Ni Laye Afoteago, former Greater Accra Regional Minister and former Regional Minister for the Volta region. And also giving honor to whom honor is due, Nungwa Manche, the President of the Nungwa Traditional Council. He also acts as the President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Ladies and gentlemen, King Professor Ni Odaifio Mulenchi III. Also quickly to acknowledge the presence of some MCs here present. The MCE for Tema West, Honorable Felicia Edem Atiku. Please put your hands together for him. MCE for Krowo, Honorable Joshua Bote. We also have the MCE for Bunkakamanso, Honorable Solomon Oko Amangwa. We also have the MCE for Adentan, Honorable Ebenezer Doku. We also have the MCE for Ashaiman, Honorable Albert Otre. We also have the former MP for Tema Central, honorably known as Honorable KB. Your Excellency, we also have here gathered some constituency chairman of the New Patriotic Party. I'm going to acknowledge them quickly. The constituency chairman for Tema West and the person of Mr. Kwesi Poku Buzumpim. Also here present is the constituency chairman for Adentan, Toby Akolache. Also here is the Tema West parliamentary candidate for the New Patriotic Party, Dennis Amfu Sifa. And also the parliamentary candidate for Adentan, Kosi Akosia Menu Isa. Also here is the parliamentary candidate for Krowo, Engineer Odai Laye. President, also to acknowledge the presence of the Director of Urban Roads in the presence of James Amu Godfrey. And Your Excellency, thank you very much, the Adentan constituency. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, thank you very much, Adentan constituency. When I did my quick investigation on this project that has been completed, I found out the name of the CEO was quite interesting. The Osborne Investments Limited put together this contract and undertook it. The name of their CEO is Humphrey Awulete Abontimba Williams. Excellency, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, as a Ghana, I was wondering what Abontimba was doing in the Ghana state. So I decided to do a quick quest into the Abontimba. And I realized that at the age of 12 years, he quizzed his grandmother. And in answering that question, the grandmother took him to a spot at the Jufo Jalami, close to Banaman Hospital. That's when the grandma told her that he was actually delivered onto the street. And then the grandmother told him he was going to work on streets. Your Excellency, today is the CEO of Osborne Investments. On streets in Ghana, under your watch, Your Excellency. for a quick relaxation, we are about to commission a project which changes the road landscape of Greater Accra and this enclave. I want to quickly invite the Ghana Dance Ensemble to do a quick cultural presentation, after which we shall receive a welcome address from the Greater Accra Regional Minister. Please put your hands together as we receive the Ghana Dance Ensemble. For the Ghana Dance Ensemble. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, you give us hope when we recount the opportunity you give to young men in your government. It pleases me to introduce today one of the youngest Deputy Chief of Staffs, one of the youngest ministers for roads, and one of the youngest ministers who have ever worked in the housing industry. Today, he is the roads minister, and he is one of the youngest, but yet very much effective. Under your watch, we've seen a lot of vibrant roads about to be constructed and many others being commissioned. I introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Francis Asenso Boachi, Bantama's finest, Member of Parliament for Bantama. We acknowledge your presence as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as I invite you to take the podium, is the former Member of Parliament for Tema East, and currently the Greater Accra Regional Minister. Please put your hands together as we acknowledge and welcome to give us a welcome remark, Honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover, the Greater Accra Regional Minister.
Excellency Addo Akufo, the President of our Republic and the Commander-in-Chief of our Armed Forces, the Minister for Roads and MP for Bantama, Brother Honorable Francis Asesu-Wanchi, Nwamanche, President of the Numa Traditional Area, who also doubles as the acting President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Noche, Professor Ni Udaifio Wulanchi, and other chiefs here present, the MC for Tema West Municipal Assembly, Honorable Edematipo, Honorable Ebenezer Doku, MC for Denton Municipality, MC for Krowo, Honorable Joshua Nibote, MC for Katamanso Municipality, Honorable Samuel Oku Amankwa, MC for Ashama Municipality, Honorable Abbott Wachi, Honorable Abbott, former MP for Tema Central and TDC Board Chairman, Honorable Kofi Bravo, Engineer Collins Donko, CEO for Ghana Highway Authority, Engineer Godfred Amun, Director Urban Roads, Humphrey Ni Awulete Williams, the CEO for Oswald Investment Group, Alhaji Abbas Awolo, Chief Director and Staff of the Ministry of Roads and Highways, Parliamentary candidates for Tema West, Amfo Sefa, Adentam Akosia Menu, Constituency Chairman for Tema West and Adentam Osipoku and Togba Kolache, and all party activists here gathered. Distinguished invited guests, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to join the chiefs of the Numa Traditional Area, particularly in Borteyman, to welcome His Excellency, the President of our Republic, Addo Akufo, to the commissioning of the Borteyman town roads here in the region. Undoubtedly, today's ceremony is yet another indication that we in the Greater Accra region have had a good share of the roads projects being constructed by your government. Your Excellency, you all agree with me that the construction of the Borteyman Sports Complex and town roads has placed Borteyman as one of the preferred areas for residential settlement in the region. And my understanding that the 5.8 kilometer road project is expected to improve the road connectivity and access to Borteyman Sports Complex, a state-of-the-art use for the just ended 13th All-African Games. It is my firm belief, Mr. President, that the project will reduce travel time and improve road safety around Ashalibotwe, School Junction, in Niger and Borteyman to the motorway and back. Your Excellency, this project and many more roads projects in the region shows your commitment to the people in the Greater Accra region. And I am confident that we in the region will reciprocate this trust by returning the NPP government in the upcoming election come the 7th of December. Mr. President, before I conclude, let me take this opportunity to congratulate my brother Humphrey and Oswald Investment Group for this quality job that they have done, and we look forward to more of these works in the future. On this note, Mr. President, on behalf of the chiefs and people in the region, we want to welcome you to this ceremony. What His Excellency the President should do. A jacket, a tuning, a bar. The connection that you know is a name or shikung. A jacket, one over your greater craft, budget by a boy, ni a say. Can you make up what them and Benin? What she and your name can let that time? Don't work bed. They are touching. The hand can bear. When I call near, Pukaseka ya is someone, and Mumbai Kajan, the Afe. Call the Ubecha Lante, interchange. The Kajan Afe. Get O Quense, yet the Mamoto were now bear, and a Kajaman was she, there was some Mujake. What do I say? There was sure where, but not fair. Monia, Mesa when you win, and one chaka, the Tamay, one much. The one no that is you bar. The definitive of Papa, but you, no one of you.
Great Accra Regional Minister, Honorable Daniel Titus Nikwated Nova, grateful for the welcome message. Eke money ko chuapa lese apia. Eneshe ovangme o manche mahibe. Your Excellency, to hear from the traditional leaders here present on what they have to say about this project. Chami ajeno.
Chami ajeno.
Wagu ohani iko nefenya.
Ago ruwa. Twa manyaba. Yeah. Ogafe komi. Twa manyaba. Yeah. Ninu mwa. Yo, nyaba so you. Go ya umi katave. Twa manyaba. Fẹ́ ògbé àti èkó ní tọ́à ìmọ̀jába bọ́dí ìlú lọ́tẹ́ ẹ̀ it is possible whether you are doing or not when you say it has been possible nyamẹ́lẹ́ náà ẹ̀kọ́ ṣe bí ẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ́mọ̀nùwà máa fẹ́ náà mean that His Excellency Ṣe Ojuba. About 2 years ago, if you stay with Akeshi, this particular year is a year of rose. I was very happy. In Nangba, Kemambia Nangbaji, Greater Accra is the gateway to Ghana. The Mofem Onishi airport there, the Yoshi Greater Accra. The second Greater Accra after fell for all the other regions. Let any attention in Wama. Each the capital that when they were regional minister here, can the people see how they are there? If they tell Nika Onieno, Oya Hejole, Nika the guy by there, Nika His Excellency. Kuni Agbene, Masa Mabunga, Ake the Abo, Ni Okebiadani, and the Go Ake. NPP government if you could look up Ghana, man came to do some and not to do all. Government go back to live at even when they appointed. So my family about people about why they on your no if you are people again. Kawa hinile nkewa ke NPP government if go do kra e make one ha na extension of time una make no ko agbede ko no pa yie mo strategy na kan ni afi ko mo fe mo aye enohi ka yi bubu nohi
Mene ni watashile iye hebe. Kemi iye hebe. Ake no wamanche. Jibule elections ni afio. Ni atene roga sune sache. Ni ake keme money available and illegal acts. Whether it is the constitution or not, currently I cannot tell. She fitted the future of almost West African countries. Can Oyeicho Loleni Lobano Fee, Jedoke Mukodogoda. Nakano Kwaki, can I cannot have boy, Obado Kay Kobu, no Kake Yomoku. She will know what I hear as per 7 Can I be banana Bawam no more? When I'm a point more, and I won't complain. Number 2, if you're not I feel angry. Near at the governor, it's like a attaching to bank, Kuni Akwe. It's like a government over the Baba. For the first 2 years, it's like a organizing Udu Bank, Kuni Itashi. It's for 2 years, but you need to have it. Look how I check it and 5 years, Jibule Ibanye Hawo. His Excellency, the ancestors of this community say thank you very much. One job, when a job, she won't a job. In Cabo, she will make a cabo, they are to it. But for instance, to it, no missa, no battery, Famo, Cabo, Cha, no Manaba.
Why did not check? Professor, would I feel around? Thank you very much.
Ni Ibuladon Eyemonjema Kemuna Kuku Nike, it is possible. Let me quickly acknowledge the presence of ACP Yvonne Cindy Osei, Deputy Regional Police Commander, Tema Region, here present. We're grateful for your presence as well. At this juncture, I'd like to call on the doer. Since his appointment as the Minister for Roads, he has literally taught the whole nation to make sure road construction is set on a positive trajectory to achieve the vision of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana. At this juncture, I want to call on the Minister for Roads and Highways, Francis Asenso-Boakye, who is also MP for Bantama, for a quick remarks before we hear from His Excellency.
Mr. MC, you keep on saying the youngest. You have to find out what my age is before you make those suggestions. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, the Greater Accra Regional Minister, colleague members of Parliament, Deputy Minister, Ministry of Works, Ministry of Roads and Highways, Chief Director and officials of the Ministry of Roads and Highways, Metropolitan, Municipal, and District Chief Executives, me, Ngwamanche, and your retinue of chiefs, religious leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy to join you all as we gather to commission the School Junction Motorway Road project. This project is indeed a confirmation of the commitment of the Akufo Addo bawumia administration to improving accessibility, reducing travel times, and fostering economic growth. This newly constructed road, spanning 5.8 kilometers, is an important link providing vital access to key destinations and facilitating smoother movement of people and goods. As we all know, this road forms part of the A15 arterial network within the Greater Accra Metropolitan Barnyard, and connecting various neighborhoods before joining the motorway. Before this project, commuters from Tema to Borteyman School Junction, Ashalbotwe, Adenta, and beyond face significant challenges, including poor accessibility, inadequate connectivity between communities, and increased travel times due to the poor state of the previous route. The rainy season will turn sections of the road into impassable stretches, further worsening the difficulties faced by road users. Today, I say with all humility that these challenges are now behind us. The school junction to motorway road project was carefully designed to address these issues comprehensively. The construction of this dual carriage includes service lanes on both sides, 1.6 kilometer stadium access road, the Tema motorway slip roads, construction of walkways, cycling lanes, and laybys to enhance safety and convenience of all road users. One of the major challenges during construction was the unsuitable cutting clay soil along the project corridor. We had to replace existing soil and stabilize the ground with imported granite boulders. This process, though time-consuming, was essential to ensure the road's durability and safety. In addition to the original concept, the original contract scope, the contractor, Measures Oswald Investment Limited, has successfully completed the Community 18 tunnel bypass, ensuring safety movement for commuters from the southern part of the motorway to Borteyman and beyond. This project, completed to the highest standards, will greatly benefit road users and the surrounding communities. I wish to assure you that we are not, as a ministry and as a government, we are not stopping here. To alleviate congestion at the school junction intersection, my ministry has programmed to construct an overpass subsequently. This will further ease the flow of traffic during peak hours. Furthermore, approval has been secured for the construction of additional 1.8 kilometers of unengineered section of the Addo road, which will commence soon. I would like to acknowledge the support of the Department of Urban Roads and all stakeholders involved in this project. Without your collective efforts, this achievement wouldn't have been possible. Yes, indeed, with your support and the government's commitment and leadership, I can say that it is possible. As we commission this road today, let us recognize that this infrastructure project is a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together with a common purpose. The school junction to motorway road will serve as a vital link for the entire region, supporting economic activities, improving access, and enhancing the lives of all those who use it. The success of this project depends not only on its construction, but also on the responsible use and maintenance of this vital infrastructure. As we prepare to open this road to traffic, I have directed the Department of Urban Roads to collaborate with the relevant stakeholders, including the National Road Safety Authority, the Motor Traffic and Transport Department of the Ghana Police Service, and the local community groups to educate road users about safety risks. It is vital that we take ownership of this road, observe safety regulations, and report any maintenance needs to ensure its longevity. I'm also pleased to inform you that His Excellency, the President of the Republic, has assented to the National Roads Authority Bill. This marks a new chapter in our journey to deliver world-class infrastructure across the country. By bringing all roads agencies under one authority, we can ensure comprehensive planning and execution of projects like the one we are commissioning today. Our commitment to maintaining and expanding road network extends beyond these projects. Ongoing flagship projects in the Greater Accra region, such as the Obechebi-Lamte Interchange Phase 2, the flyover over the Tema Motorway from Flower Pot Roundabout, and the upgrading of the Spinters Road 1 are all progressing steadily and will soon be completed for the benefit of all Ghanaians. While concluding my remarks, I wish to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the President of the Republic for his leadership and continuous support. To the people of Ghana, this road is yours, built for you, and built to last. I urge the communities along the corridor to take pride in this new infrastructure, maintain it responsibly, and use it safely. Mr. President, colleague members of Parliament, colleague ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Minister for Roads and Highways, Honorable Asenso Wachi. Please put your hands together for him once again. Your Excellency, I want to quickly acknowledge the presence of your Deputy Minister for Roads and Highways, also here present, Honorable Stephen Jalula. And also your Deputy Chief of Staff and Ambassador at Large, who also happens to be the PC for Zakzubu, Honorable Fawaz Ali. Thank you very much, Honorable. So, very quickly, my media persons, we're going to have a quick audio visual about this project that is about to be commissioned. It is going to be done on the screen. So I kindly crave your indulgence. If you could reposition yourselves so all our audience can have the benefits of seeing what has been done over the years that His Excellency is about to commission.
Transforming Ghana's road network has been one of the major priorities of President Addo and his cabinet. The construction of the School Junction-Borteyman road is one of many proofs. Until now, the School Junction-Borteyman stretch was an unmotorable road that left its users distressed.
Well, first, no way, no finding yet. And some I ever had bright bread, our vessels who were quite so.
Confident in the ability of Ghanaian professionals and keen in boosting their capacity, the Akufo government awarded a 5.8-kilometer dual carriageway with service lanes, pedestrian walkways, bicycle lanes, and adjoining roads to Oswald Investments Limited, a fully owned Ghanaian construction company. The task was daunting. The terrain was dominated by cotton clay, which leads to road deterioration. But the contractors excelled by excavating, clay materials and replacing them with compacted solid boulders. The results: tried and tested top-notch dual carriageway users.
Good contractor also why
ya Jimika, I don't represent Akitagama for the Zwika. And the Etos Ministry that Abana Sipa and President and Akufo. Sir, we could be final action also is about waiting I final about Indana.
Say the Nanyang Maria Akufo doing it. He said, the American is a double Abana Basu Yabo, computer Basu. Say what my partner, Almanai. Says every has a people do that. Says the people do it. Marcel,
the rehabilitated road created direct access to the Borteyman Sports Stadium, complementing Ghana's success at hosting the All-African Games. The project, among others, boasts of covered drains, pedestrian walkways, a well-grassed runabout that connects to the Accra-Tema motorway.
Ama doing the class up to attention the same every motorway so. Doing the cars are so we do 18 Junction-Borteyman cars in the car. Kamoko Adenta no do new road so.
Beyond facilitating economic activities, the Borteyman Road has boosted the neighborhood's aesthetic value, with Maine praising its illuminated night view. Oswald Investments Limited credits the government of Ghana, the Ministry of Roads and Highways, the Department of Urban Roads, and ABK Consult for the diverse roles played in the successful completion of the Borteyman Road.
Thank you very much, our visual team. The results indeed are there for all to see. Many Ghanaians are the construction of good roads to make their roads motorable, to improve the standard of living, and also to somewhat extinguish the challenge of some people getting attacked on some portions of our roads. By God's grace, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana has paid credence for roads, and more roads. For this reason, he has even made it possible for every single district across the whole country to have some level of earth-moving equipment to make sure that most of our roads are made as motorable as possible. Ghanaians expressed their desires. The President listened. And now, almost every district, or so to say, every district in Ghana can boast of these equipments. I introduce to you the President, who is a doing President. Ladies and gentlemen, your President, my President, His Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo.
eminent clergy, Christian and Muslim, Greater Accra Regional Minister, Minister for Roads and Highways, a Member of Parliament for Bantama, the Deputy Chief of Staff, the Office of the President, an incoming MP for Zabzubu constituency, the former Member of Parliament for Tema East, Tema Central, Municipal Chief Executives for Tema West and Addo Municipal Assemblies, Chief Director and officials of the Ministry of Roads and Highways, Ninumwa, Acting President of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, Manye, and other traditional rulers, MPP parliamentary candidates for Tema West and Addo, Chief Executive Officer of the contractor, Messrs. Oswald Investments Limited, residents of Borteyman, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to stand before you this morning to commission the school junction to motorway road, a project which symbolizes more than the completion of a vital infrastructural project. It embodies our strong resolve for delivery on the promises we made to the people of Ghana, ensuring that the fruits of our governance are felt by every citizen. When I assumed office in January 2017, I did so with a resolute pledge to transform the infrastructure of our nation, fully aware that robust infrastructure is the foundation upon which sustainable development is built. Roads, as we all recognize, are the arteries through which the lifeblood of our economy flows. Today, as we unveil this essential road, we are reminded that our words were not mere rhetoric, but a call to action, an action that is materialized before us. Ladies and gentlemen, this project is a tangible demonstration of my government's vision for a modern, interconnected, and prosperous Ghana. Spanning some 6 kilometers, this road links a well-known school junction through Borteyman, connecting to the Olympic-sized stadium constructed for the 13th All-African Games, and finally, to the motorway. This strategic connection is not merely about transportation. It is about bridging communities, enhancing economic growth, and creating new opportunities for prosperity. The school junction to motorway road serves as a crucial artery for the eastern part of Accra, linking communities such as communities 7, 18, 19, 23, and 24 of Tema, with the northern reaches, including Borteyman, Junction-Borteyman, Addo, and Dodua. By effectively connecting the east and west of Accra, this project alleviates traffic congestion, establishes new economic corridors, and promotes the flourishing of businesses and communities alike. Let it be known, the progress we are witnessing now is not the product of chance, but the result of deliberate, focused leadership and the collective effort of dedicated professionals. The Ministry of Roads and Highways, its Department of Urban Roads, and our cherished contractors have worked tirelessly to bring this project to fruition. I commend their dedication, and I must remind all Ghanaians that this achievement is but one of many under my administration. Across the breadth and length of our country, from north to south, from east to west, we We're constructing roads, bridges, schools, and hospitals because we believe in a Ghana that delivers and works for all. Indeed, under my administration, we have added an unprecedented 12,830 kilometers to the national road network. Completed 6 interchanges and 35 bridges across the country. In the Greater Accra region alone, we've completed road projects totaling 1,667.30 kilometers. This remarkable achievement includes the construction of 3 interchanges and 3 bridges, significantly boosting connectivity and easing traffic congestion. Our focus is extended to the asphalt overlay, major streets and corridors, as well as the resealing, rehabilitation, reconstruction, and graveling of various road lengths. These efforts are aimed at improving road quality, riding quality, ensuring safer journeys for all commuters, and bolstering the region's socio-economic development. Amongst the completed projects in the Greater Accra region during my tenure are 1. Asphalt overlays of selected roads to the extent of 971 kilometers in the Greater Accra region. 2. Construction of the motorway roundabout phase 1. 3. Construction of Obetebelante interchange phase 1. 4. Construction of access, diverging and merging lanes to the cash processing center in Accra and the General Services Complex, Spintex Road. 5. Construction of the 4-tier Pokwase interchange. 6. Partial reconstruction of selected roads in Greater Accra. 7. Reconstruction of Abuba village area roads. 8. Reconstruction of Aviation Road, Adenta. 9. Reconstruction of Otano School Junction Road. 10. Reconstructions of Community 6 and 10 and Stadia Road area roads, Tema. 11. Rehabilitation, Pamina Roundabout to Taifa area road. 12. Rehabilitation of Kwashebu area roads. 13. Rehabilitation of selected roads around Peace and Love Hospital and Community 16 Junction and Resolve Hospital, Spintex. And 14. Upgrading Amaraya Zongo area roads. Moreover, several landmark and flagship projects are currently ongoing. Amongst these are the Obetebelante Interchange Project, the Fanko Nisawon Road Project, Tema Motorway Expansion Project, Flyover over the Tema Motorway, Adenta Dodua Road Project, Kaswa Winneba Road Project, Swami Interchange Project, and many others. These projects have made remarkable progress, and we are fully committed to their completion for the benefit of all Ghanaians. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may know, some of our key development partner funded projects faced unavoidable suspensions due to the essential steps taken under the debt exchange program. These were difficult but necessary decisions made in the national interest to safeguard our economic future. The completion of these projects remains crucial to our country's socio-economic development. I'm pleased to announce that we have successfully concluded negotiations regarding these projects, and the contractors will soon return to the sites to resume work on these critical initiatives. Fellow Ghanaians, this is the hallmark of a government that listens, that cares, and that delivers. And we will continue to deliver on its promises, regardless of the challenges or constraints we face. In a few months, we will once again stand before you, seeking your mandate to continue this transformative journey. Let the success of this project, along with the numerous other achievements we have delivered, serve as a reminder of what we can accomplish together when you place your trust in us. We'll build roads, and together we'll build an even greater and brighter Ghana. We're going forward, we're not going back. We're going forward, we're not going back. We're not going back to the era of stagnation and non-performance. We are going forward with bawumia to a better and more inclusive and more prosperous Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, this road is a collective achievement for our nation, and we must treat it as such, an asset that we must protect with utmost care to ensure its longevity. Designed, constructed, and supervised by Ghanaians, we can take great pride in this accomplishment. I urge all stakeholders, government officials, local leaders, commuters and citizens to work together to maintain and preserve this infrastructure. Let us ensure that this road fulfills its purpose for many generations to come. Accordingly, Nime, Name, ladies and gentlemen, it is with considerable pride and pleasure that I declare the motorway to School Junction Road project duly commissioned.